Hi everybody, Chris Stokes from Custom Fitness. I have had this question come up several times in the last few weeks. You want me to start working out now during December when life is crazy and I've got all these things going on? Well, there's a few simple ways that we can kind of add some things into what you're doing already. But the biggest goal is, and I'm going to kind of harp on this again, is to take care of you, to make sure that you are not only well, so that you're not taken over by all these colds and flus and stomach bugs and things, but that you're able to have the energy you need and the focus that you need and just everything to be able to take care of everybody else that you're wanting to take care of this Christmas. So during the holidays, our focus automatically zooms in on everyone else, and we forget about self-care, and self-care is hugely important in order to stay well enough to do all those things to take care of other people. So why on earth would you start now if you're planning on XYZ? Finish out the sentence with what you will, because I'm planning on eating terribly, because I'm so busy, because this is not the right time of year to start, because I want to wait till there's a fresh new year to start. There's so many ways to finish out that sentence that it's just unbelievable. So instead of making excuses, I think we need to take time to realize that number one, we need self-care. We've got to take care of ourselves. We've got to help our body to be as well and healthy as it can be so that we can do the work that we want to do and that we need to do and that we were put here to do. There's certain tasks that each of us have in mind that need to get done. In order to do that, we've got to be well, and we've got to be able to have the energy to do those things and the strength to do those things. So secondly is understanding that success does not happen by accident. So if you're standing there looking in the mirror today and thinking, man, I wish that these pants or this dress or this shirt just fit a little bit different. I wish that I didn't have this bulge or this roll, or I wish I could just get out of bed and not feel like I'm dragging all day long. There's a lot of things that people have in mind whenever they start into a health and fitness routine, and you've got to realize that the success that those people see from that doesn't happen by accident. It's not osmosis. It's not that they just wished it and it came about. It's the fact that it takes both planning and commitment. And if you plan to succeed and commit to succeeding, then it will happen. So that's where a lot of people come in, say, to our 6-week programs, and they'll say, you know what, I can do anything for 6 weeks. Or they'll come into our 3-month programs and say, I can do anything for 12 weeks. And by the time that they finish that, it's become more of a habit than anything, and they end up continuing just because of that habit, which is really awesome because that leads them to better health and better feeling of just general less, I guess the right word would be less feeling like you're just getting older. So we tend to take those years back as we start to eat better and exercise better and those kinds of things. So knowing that in order to succeed, we're going to have to really focus on planning ahead and committing to what we're doing, because too often we take on these short-term ideas and we think, okay, well, we'll just grab this, it'll be easy, and we never even start it, or perhaps we just don't finish it. And where did it leave you? It left you with less money and more things and no results. So if you're wanting to see true results, if you're ready to say, you know what, 2018, I'm going to make this happen. Maybe I'm not ready to fully commit right now. I just can't hit the gym as many times a week as I'd like to, or I can't eat as well as I'd like to every day, but I would like to get started. I really want some sort of help so that I don't gain this extra 10 to 15 pounds that most people gain during Christmas. Then that's where you want to give us a call. So right now what we've got going on, and you'll probably see it popping around Facebook, is that if you sign up for our downsize program, so all you commit to is 6 weeks in January of a total body transformation, where we're talking not supplements, not crazy things, but exercise that you can do in 45 minutes or less with little to no equipment, and nutrition that your whole family can eat because you're going to the store and picking out foods, and recipes that don't have foreign ingredients that you can really figure out easily and make for your family, and your family might actually enjoy them rather than just tolerate them. So we're talking about all these things, plus the accountability of an entire team of professionals. But here's the best part. So if you're ready to commit, you're ready to change, and you think, man, I need to get in on this, then here's the best part. If you lose 15 inches during downsize, you get 100% money back. We do that because we want people in Amarillo to know that we work with real people who see real success every day. And so that's the best part about what we do, is being able to share those stories with everybody so that they can celebrate your success as well. So if that's something that you're willing to do on that end of it, then we give you your money back whenever you reach that 15-inch mark, which is pretty darn awesome. All right, so that's awesome number one. Here's number two. So we've got room for 5 more early birds. If you decide now that today's the day that you want to sign up for Downsize. You want to commit to that. Starts January 15th. You don't have to do anything yet. It starts in January. If you want to commit to that, be one of our 20 people for Downsize, then when you are one of those 5 early birds, you get an additional private training session for free each week. So you're going to get up to 6 private training sessions during that 6-week program to really focus and customize and individualize that program to you and what you need, rather than just hoping that everything kind of hits the spots that you need. Okay, so if you've got areas of weakness, maybe your knees aren't quite as strong as they used to be, or maybe we've got a foot issue or an ankle issue, or something else, we can customize around that. So that's the really great news, is not only do you get the opportunity to win your money back whenever you lose 15 inches, but you also get the opportunity to have 6 free private training sessions whenever you sign up for the early bird. So all I need to hear is I'm in below, and I will get you the application over. We'll get to sit down on the phone and talk and make sure that it's the right fit for you and see where we're at on that. All right, so today's talk, again, we're making sure that we know that we've got to take care of ourselves during the season. We really got to make sure that we are not just worn down by the end of it, because it's where a lot of people end up getting hospitalized and getting really sick. So we've got to take care of ourselves, and we do that by planning ahead and making a commitment to what we're doing. Hope you got something good out of today. We'll see you soon.